welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nikki Green. I'm your creative conductor. Yes, bringing you another video. If you're one of my subscribers, that's what's up. If this is your first time following me, please make sure you click that subscribe button so we know that you get the notifications when I go live as well as when I post a new video. So we're talking about hex codes. I know a lot of people weren't really aware what a hex code is. So I'm going to make it real simple for you. A hex code is a 6-digit series of numbers and letters that tells software exactly what colors it needs to produce for you. Just that simple. So as a business owner, knowing your hex code is very, very important. So that when you have someone doing graphics for you, they know exactly what colors to use. When they're recreating a logo, they know exactly what colors to use. If they're making t-shirts and things of that nature, they know what color to put within your graphics. Matter of fact, let me explain to you how I did it. We're going to go over to the decorative lounge now. Welcome back to the decorative lounge. All right, so now we're going to get these hex colors. So you see here, you go under learn. This is graphic design. You go under there. There's some tutorials you can watch that they made just for Canva. And of course you can use it elsewhere, but we like to keep it at Canva. So you go down to the bottom of the screen and you can select palette generator. And with the palette generator, you're able to see that there are sample pictures where they give you the hex code. Remember, the hex code is the 6-digit or numerated series of numbers that tells the website, or it tells whatever you're creating what exact colors you're looking for. So now we're going to go and we're going to find a flyer. I've done a lot of flyers for other people, and here's one where I might have wanted to make a welcome card. So here's one for my church. Now, I would not have known exactly what hex colors these are if I didn't know how to do this on Canva, because whomever made this flyer didn't necessarily leave the church with the hex codes. So we have to try. So here's a demo. This is exactly. So if you have a picture, a painting, and you wanted the font to match, that's how you do it. So here's several other options of combinations of colors that kind of stand out for like the mood or the project that you're going for. And let's get in. So color palettes. It's a series of numbers and letters that make that 6-digit code, but you see there's patterns that really work well together. So they have over 99 pages so that you can choose the proper colors for you. So let's kind of narrow it down some. I just wrote the word baby, right? So we know babies are soft and cuddly and warm. And this idea, they think baby is mainly blue, if you notice that, right? So that's baby. Let's go up to the color wheel. Always love doing the color wheel. So it's exactly like it says, a color wheel. You've seen it on different things that have to do with you bringing into color. But remember, your 6-digit code is basically going to tell it exactly what you want. So there's the 2-digit, meaning the 2 colors. Then they've got the 3 colors, and they're going to try to keep them as close as possible. There's 4. Another 3, excuse me. This is when you use 3 different colors. It's called the tridect. And then you have this one, which is 4, where you have 4 different colors to make your brand stand out. You can also change the color wheel to make it bolder. So let's keep moving. So now I used it so I can explore it, and it gives you samples of how your colors can work together. Isn't that awesome? You ever wondered? That's amazing. So what I did was I wanted to try to keep these colors for my knowing. So you see in there has the hex colors, the RGB. That's basically if you was using these colors for a web designer, they would really want to know those numbers instead of the hex number. If you're doing just design on graphics, you can leave them with the hex number. So we're going back to that. Here we go. There's a better explanation under there. as to what those highlights are. We got your 3 numbers, your 3 colors, and your 4, and then what do they really do? Warm colors, cold colors. That's its own tutorial within itself. All right, so let's go back up. And we're going back to design school. Going back to the bottom, because that's the quickest way to do this. And we're going to colors. There it is. So this is an awesome way to do some things too. I really like you to get into using what the color meanings and symbolize, because you've seen within tech uses a bold red and black. If you have women business owners, they usually draw towards pink because it means for females only. There's so many different things you can do. So let's check violet because that's my color. So it'll give you a little definition of what violet may mean in your color, in your business, how it stands out, how it makes the customer feel. That's really good. And then you also get the actual hex code that's right underneath the word. So there's several different types of purple, and we all know that. So it's great to find the one that best appeal to you. So they have this option where you can actually see how your color can work in the designs. I highly suggest you read the color technology over there. It's really a good read. It's so that you know exactly how your colors in your business affect your customers and how you stand out as your brand. It's really a good thing to do. So they happen to have in there, if you have these 3 colors, but the lavender is yellow, blue, and green, which are my colors, how it makes your customer feel. So let's see. Add thumbnail. We're trying to get some colors going on. And that's not. And as you see, going in here, you're able to see the actual colors that we saved. All right, so we're going to try it this way. Let's go back to brand logos. And again, we're trying to get those same colors from that same flyer from my church. All right, click that. It's uploading. And now we have it, right? So we can hover over it. You see the 3 little dots in the upper right hand corner. You want to click that. And with clicking that, you want to extract the color palette. Now it comes with all the colors. Now that brown, please note, is for the person, but I thought that was cute that they did it. You can either remove it or keep it. We're choosing to keep it, of course. So once you do, you can have all the colors that are in that flyer. It's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. If you hover over it, it'll come down. You click it, it'll come down at the bottom if you really needed to write those hex codes down to keep going in that brand. Plus it saves it. And I'll show you again how you save it. Like we did the last flyer that I was in. We're going to extract it and keep it. And again, the same thing. You can click it and it'll tell you exactly which color it is so that everything stays uniformed. There you go. We're just going to leave those. All right, so here's another way of doing it. So I took the flyer again, and I just put it on a blank open canvas, right? So I want to get it from here. I want to make it like a thank you card. Thank you for coming to our 10 years of service. But I can't seem to grab the text. I say at the top, there's effect, filters, adjust, crop, and flip. None of them tell me anything as to how I can get to these hex codes, right? So that I can fill the screen. Nothing. Look at what you have to do. Let me adjust this a little bit. You have to go to text. You can write something simple. I just chose to say, thank you for joining us. It's the easiest thing to do. Thank you for joining us. And let me fix that. All right, so with this, you can change the colors of the font to match whatever you have going on, right? So once I adjust that where I need it, All right, it's looking pretty. So you go up there to your letter and look what you have there. You have at the bottom, you have the flyer with all the colors from the flyer, and you can use it anywhere you need. So you can change your colors there on your fonts. You're like, but I want it in the background. I want it to just fill out and do the darn thing. But I have to figure this out, right? No worries. Let's see. Let's go over on this side. You see our colors? See that background? They've got the bland colors, but you're not 100% sure that's the colors that they need. They've got the add palette at the very top left-hand corner. So let's go back over here to where our text is. I want those colors. I want to start with that turquoise-ish blue, but I'm not sure exactly if it's turquoise, but I think it's pretty. Do you see the numbers underneath? You can either write them down and bring them over into your background section. And that's what I did, just to make sure I had everything. Go to the add the palette, but what? It's already there. Isn't that beautiful? And all the other brand logos that we saved the colors for are under there as well. So that's just one of the other ways that you're able to use the palette generator that's in Canva, as well as the brand logo, so that you're able to keep your clients' graphics and the font and colors all the same in Canva. Well, I hope this video helped you out with understanding hex codes. So take it for a spin. Go on www.canva.com and try it out. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. You'll get a chance to actually know what your hex codes are if you're not familiar with them. Or once you build a logo or you want to play around with some graphics and you really like a color that, speaks to you, you're welcome to do so. So I guess I'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget, subscribe, like, and comment to the channel. And I'll see you at the next video.